Hey guys, welcome back. This is James Buchanan. This is going to be part three of the first 7 days after joining National Wealth Center training series. We're going to be talking about day 5, 6, and 7 in this third part. Um, Guys, what you want to be doing on day 5 is you want to be adding yourself into more groups, building your friends list, guys. That's constantly what you want to be doing every day is, adding yourself into 5 to 7 groups. I will talk more about that in other training videos, specifically about the groups. Guys, like I said, if you have 200 friends on your friends list, you have to have an audience to be promoting to every day, every week, every month. You constantly want to build that. Guys, I started out with 300 friends when I started network marketing. I've been up to 2,500 friends. Okay, so I've built my friends list. Within the past, we're going to say 11 months, from 300 to over 2,500 friends. It's very important to be marketing yourself and promoting yourself and getting yourself seen by others. Okay, so on day 5, guys, you should be ready to start a promoted sponsored post. And you're going to say, James, what are you talking about? So now I'm back. We're back in the group. I'm under the file section. What you want to do is you want to go and watch the videos that I have in there on sponsored posts. Okay. Um, so this one right here says generating leads from promoted posts. Guys, this was actually done back in October of last year. I'm talking about, money pictures. Guys, I started making money when I joined Infinity Downline back in August of 2013. Guys, I started making money right away. It was small. I might have made $100 that first week and like $500, I believe it was, for the first month. Everybody starts small, and what was working at that time was simply making a what's known as a money picture. Okay, I would take the income that I had made and simply lay down, take a picture of, put the date, so on and so forth. But guys, that I was telling, some people say, well, you're telling us to lie. I'm not telling you to lie to people. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay, guys. I'm letting you know what works in network marketing. Okay, it's really up to you how you want to go about doing this. Now that National Wealth Center has evolved, and we're becoming going to be the number one home-based business company in the nation. It's I'm moving away from the focus of money, okay, of income. My focus and marketing strategy is going to be, more towards family values, more towards, this is, you can be saving money. You can be, your personal development, your business development, your fitness development. It's all about personal development, family values, and having that community and family portrayal out there. Not only being a member of National Wealth Center has helped my family, it's helping, other hundreds of thousands of other families and members, and we're able to save money. One of the great benefits of National Wealth Center is saving money, every day. That's going to start being my focus. Guys, if you still want to do, a money picture, or, promote that and sponsor that, that's great. You can still do that. That's your personal preference. Um, so I'm going to leave these videos up where I'm talking about, making a money picture. And like I said, I never told anyone to, lie about, you know, as far as income, because guys, when you sign your very first person, that's proof of income right there. Whether it's $25, or you sign your third person, that means that's $50 that you made. Okay, so it's just a promotional technique. Okay, so realize that. Like I said, I'm going to leave these videos up. When I'm talking about money pictures and so on and so forth. But guys, when you go to sponsor post, like I said, I'm going to be switching that around. I'll do another video and actually show you, a different way, different technique as the focus with National Wealth Center. We're getting more into community and family, and you want to be portraying that, not necessarily the income. Now, don't get me wrong. The income is great and making the money is great as well, and but that I'm simply going to shift gears, in other words, and get out of that because, like I said, guys, I've been doing this for a year now, almost, and I know what works, what doesn't work, and so on and so forth. But on day 5, you definitely want to be promoting a post. Okay, so you want to watch the videos here in the group. I want you to go in and everything pertaining to a promoted or sponsored post. Guys, you need to be watching those. Okay. Okay. So this one here, it says generating leads from promoted Facebook posts. Okay. You definitely want to watch this one, Facebook tagging and timeline settings. Okay. And that will let you, that explains about, when you're tagging people in a sponsored post, you want to keep track of that. They're going to ask you security questions, so on and so forth. Guys, definitely watch that video. What else do we have up here? We got Facebook tagging security checks. This is the one that I specifically talk about. The 3 questions they're going to ask you. When tagging people in a business post that you're going to sponsor, guys, you want to keep track of that because they're going to ask you the security questions. And if you don't know who you tagged in a previous photo, you're going to get blocked from tagging. Okay. So you definitely want to watch this video. This is another video on sponsored posts, watch and implement. Okay, so you definitely want to watch all the videos on sponsored posts. Guys, I have been with this company now, like I said, for almost a year. And all of my prospects, all of my signups, I'm not going to say all of my prospects, all of my direct signups from Facebook has come from a sponsored post. I can't reiterate how important a sponsored post is for simply $6.99 at the audience of people that you can reach. Guys, I can reach anywhere from 150,000 people to 225,000 people with a single sponsored post. Okay, if it's done correctly, the people you're tagging have at least 300 or 3,000 friends on their friends list, so on and so forth. You're reaching a potential audience of, we're going to say, generally 200,000 people. So that is a huge audience for $6.99. Simply, I'm going to spend that $7 because I know my conversion on that, what my conversion rates are, and my conversion rates are anywhere from 5 people to 7 people. So that means, a potential of $125 to $175 residual income for me spending $6.99. So as you can see, it just makes a good business sense to me. I'm a person who crunches numbers. I've always been a numbers person, so I know that me spending $6.99 is going to generate me 150, 125 to $175 in residual income. So, like I said, this is all about a numbers game as well. It's all about the numbers. You might contact or have 100 people might contact you wanting information. To have 20 that are truly interested in the opportunity in the business, for you to sign 5 to 7 people out of those 100. Okay. That's with any business. It doesn't matter whether you're in network marketing, guys, my fabrication business. I would have to contact 100 boat manufacturers to get 5 that were interested to sign 1 contract. Okay, and it doesn't matter any. I'm talking any business. If I was in real estate, if you've watched anything about Robert Kiyosaki, he tells you that he contacts or makes 100 different contacts as far as real estate to maybe make 5 offers to make that 1 purchase within real estate. The numbers doesn't change across the board no matter what business you're in. It's simply it's a simple math equation. Okay. I know that if 100 people contact me, I know that I'm going to assign at least 5 people out of those 100 people. It's just Like I said, it's simple math there. So day 5, what you want to be doing is you want to be learning everything about sponsoring a post, and you want to sponsor a post. I can't reiterate how important a sponsored post has been for me. As far as my success. Uh, that those sponsored posts, guys, I'm still getting comments and questions on a sponsored post that I did back in September of 2013. Okay, so those, once you understand how a sponsored post works, once you promote it for the $6.99, it stays at the top of the newsfeed for 24 hours. So that means every single person that you tag, every person that's on your friends list, that stays. When they go to their newsfeed, your post is up there at the very top of the newsfeed. Okay, for 24 hours. It stays live for 24 hours, and you won't believe how many leads you can generate off a simple sponsored post. Guys, when I first started out in network marketing, I was making 2 to 3 sponsored posts a week, every single week. Okay, you have to do that to get yourself out there. If you're first starting with this business and in this industry, um, a simple sponsored post, I would be doing at least 2 of those, 3 of those a week, every single week for the first, I'm going to say 2 months. Okay. For the first 2 months. So that means, you budget yourself at least, $14 a week. But if you know that your conversion on those is going to generate you $125 to $175 in income, like I said, it's all about the numbers. But I would suggest, you're first starting out, you will definitely want to be sponsoring a post at least twice a week. And I go into more in detail on the videos about the sponsored post. When to do them, what days of the week, so on and so forth. The second thing here on day 5 is I also did another video. It's called Missed Leads. That is here in the file section. I don't know where it is exactly. Uh, Let me scroll down through here. Right here it is, missed leads. Now, guys, this is if people are not currently on your friends list. Say you make a business post. That post is, posted to public. That means the general public is going to be able to see that post, whether they're on your friends list or not. So, if someone writes you or messages you that's not on your friends list, guys, it actually goes to the other box instead of your inbox. So if you don't realize and you're not checking this other box over here, you're losing potential prospects because they have wrote you and maybe you didn't even realize that they did because it went to the other box instead of your inbox message box. Okay, so realize you have an inbox and you have an other box, and a lot of potential people that are writing you. See, like this guy right here said, came across your team video on YouTube and wanted to join your team. Okay, now he wasn't on my friends list, so it didn't come to my inbox. Okay, so realize that your other box is there, and that you are missing potential people that is contacting you wanting information about the business, about the opportunity. Okay, so you definitely want to sponsor a post on day 5. If you watch those videos, you know that when I sponsor a post, I will sit with that post for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. You want to remove negative comments off the post. If somebody comes on there and says, this is all just a pyramid, you immediately want to remove the comment because, guys, you don't want negativity on your post. That's how you keep the post going and generating interest, and you want to keep positive comments on there, remove anything negative. And like I've told you guys in numerous videos and hangouts, I surround myself with positive people. And the reason why I do that is because I surround myself with positive, successful people, and that means that I'm only associated with those people, and therefore that success and that positivity rubs off on me. Guys, if you're surrounded by negativity and people that is constantly making negative comments, they're going to bring you down. Just like the old saying, it only takes one bad apple to spoil the whole bunch. And it is so very true in this industry. If you let negativity and people's negativity and negative comments, they will affect you and bring you down, and you're going to lose your drive, your motivation, and you're not going to go anywhere with this business. So it's all about staying positive, motivated, and surrounding yourself with positive people. It's so important. I don't let negativity into our group. I don't let that affect others because it will simply, completely, totally destroy your drive and your motivation, in this business. And you have to constantly surround yourself with like-minded individuals and like-minded people and positive people. Not the other way around. Not people that's going to their job every day, hating life, or constantly negative about I'm never going to get ahead, I'm never going to be able to do this. Constantly saying something negative on Facebook, but yet they're willing to pass an opportunity up that's going to change all that. That can change their life, can change everything about every aspect of their life completely. But yet they're so closed-minded, they're not willing to see the opportunity right in front of their face. So that's going to happen as well, guys. So just realize that. Know that you're going to be missing leads if you don't check your other box. And guys, you definitely want to sponsor a post on day 5. That is very key and crucial. And start doing those at least twice a week for the first couple of months. Okay, now we're going to move on to day 7. Day 7 is actually going to be your follow-up day. And what I mean by follow-up is all the people that it maybe wrote you for information on your sponsored post the day before. Maybe you didn't have a chance to get back to everybody. You just want to follow up with everything. And what I mean by everything is the people that's already contacted you maybe. You want to follow back up with them. Hey, did you have a chance to watch this video? What do you think about the company? Just go back and follow up. And not only follow up with people on Facebook, I mean follow up with everything. Go to your Instagram. If anybody made any comments like on your picture on Instagram, just follow up. If anybody said anything, started following you on Twitter or made a comment on Twitter, you go back and follow that up. Go back to IBO Toolbox or make a post on there and follow up and see. We're just going to call this a follow up day. Go back to LinkedIn. Did anybody contact you on LinkedIn, follow up with that. So we're going to call day 7 a follow-up day. And you follow up with everybody on day 7, and I'm going to call day 7 not only a follow-up day, but also go through the training in the group again. Guys, if you watch a video, one time, maybe 9 times out of 10 you're going to miss something that was said in the video, or you miss seeing something in the video. So I'm constantly going back and rewatching these, and I made the video. Okay, so you definitely want to keep watching the training. You want to get yourself out there on YouTube, be on YouTube watching different things on YouTube, and start building that personal development, guys. That personal development is all about that training yourself every day and learning every day. I still do it almost a year later. I'm still constantly learning. I'm still on YouTube every day. If there's something I don't know, I can simply put that in the search box on YouTube and say, I don't know how to get this off my cell phone. There's something on here I don't know how to get off. How do I go about doing that? You simply just type it into a search box in YouTube, and there's going to be a video on it. A lot of people laugh at me when I say that. If you don't know how to comb your hair, there is a YouTube video on how to do that. If you don't know how to put your pants on in the morning, guess what? There's a YouTube video about that. You can virtually learn anything in the world from YouTube because there's going to be a video on that subject that you're looking for. If I don't know how to say my car door got jammed and I don't know what's going on with it, why won't it open? Somebody has made a YouTube video about that has happened to them, and they let you know how to go about taking care of that problem. Guys, there's a YouTube video for every single thing. I'm telling you, no matter what it is, there's going to be a YouTube video there. So that's very key and crucial about personal development is going to YouTube, watching other videos, and learning new things that you didn't know the day before. Like I said, I'm constantly doing that every day, a year later of being involved in network marketing. So that's all key and crucial on day 7 is keep watching the training here in the group. Guys, you should be watching every single hangout, every company webinar, every video that's in this group. You should have already watched at least once, if not twice. Okay, so new training videos are constantly going to be put here in the group in the file section, and this is only going to be expanding. That is the reason why this group is going to be regarded as one of the best support groups on Facebook, simply because of the volume of training that we have, and the detail that goes into trying to help you be successful. Guys, this is something that's just not available out there on Facebook and in other Facebook groups. And if you don't believe me, go join other groups and see what's actually offered in that group. Compared to this group, as far as training and people trying to help you be successful. You're just not going to see this level of commitment out there. I'm telling you, because people hit me up all the time and say, James, I've seen a YouTube video of yours, and I want to get in this group of yours because you are so dedicated to making these videos to help other people. I want to be involved with something like this. And guys, you can use this group as a tool for your business. Say, we have one of the best Facebook groups out there as far as training and support that there is. Okay, so that's very key and crucial as well. Like I said, let people know about this Facebook group, and use that as adding value to joining the business. Now, guys, I will do a separate video on you know, um, as far as the group and what your responsibilities are, as far as making sure that people are a paid member before adding them into the group, how to add them into the group, how to welcome them into the group, direct them towards the training, so on and so forth. Okay, guys, so that training video will be here in the group as well under the file section, and I'll talk about that. Each and every person of this group, you have a responsibility not only to yourself but to the people who are joining your business. And it's your responsibility to take care and direct your team. Okay, that is part of this business as well. You have to be a leader yourself. You have to lead your team and give the information to your team members so they can be successful. But guys, I'm doing 90% of the work for you by making these training videos. Therefore, you don't have to do it. It's already done for you, and that can free your time up to where you can be successful with your business. So much of my time is dedicated to bringing training and helping other people be successful that it actually takes away from my business. And a lot of people don't realize that the hours that I spend to make a video, to upload the video, edit it, review it, get it posted to the group. Guys, it might take me 3 hours to make a simple 20-minute video and get it posted to the group. So you don't realize, you don't see the things that goes on behind the scenes and the dedication I have to this group and want to see people successful, and the links that I go to ensure other success. I don't have to do that, but I do it. Okay, so realize that as well. Like I said, day 7 is going to be your follow-up day, going back, following up with leads, following up with people, watching the training here in the group. Guys, go through the group and scroll through the whole group and just repost. There's a lot of information, a lot of questions that are asked that's already been covered. I'm going to say hundreds of times already, and the information is already here in the group. And guys, you can't be lazy in this business. So that means you can't be copying pictures, you can't be copying statuses and posting them and using them as your own. If you will take the time to simply scroll through the group all the way back until September 2013 and just read some of the posts, some of the questions that's already been asked, that keeps 90% of the same questions being asked over and over again, if people would simply just take the time and read. So That's another key thing too, guys. Spend the time, go through the group, learn everything that's there as far as the posts in the group, and also watching all the training. Okay, so this is going to conclude day 7, guys. All you need to do is just follow back up and do the same steps over and over again every week. Okay, so this will conclude this training series on part 3 of the first 7 days after joining National Wealth Center. Okay, guys, keep in contact and keep watching the new training that's going to be posted up every week, every day, and constantly keep yourself updated. Okay, so that's part of the business as well. Is like I said, keeping yourself on top of everything and learning this information. So watch for the next training video that's going to be posted to the group, guys. Watch the hangouts, the weekly Google Hangouts that we have in the group. You want to be a part of that, and that's only going to help you and your business. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next video.